Afternoon, race fans. We're here at Cedar Lake Speedway, New Richmond in Wisconsin. 32nd Annual USA Nationals this weekend. Beautiful day here in Wisconsin as we get set to go into tonight's World of Outlaws prelim. But before that, Shane Clanton got off the schneid, if you can call it that. His last win came at Ogilvie Raceway. Picked one up Tuesday night at the Shawano Speedway. Getting the broom, winning the PFC Breaks Fast Time Award, won the Dryden Heat, and won the 40-lap Morton Buildings feature. Tonight, we'll go with a short program, which we will have World of Outlaws Hot Laps, followed by PFC Breaks Fast Time. Then we'll go into our Dryden Heats, Last Chance Showdowns, and the 30-lap 6,000 to win Morton Buildings feature. One of the drivers going to be in that feature tonight is a driver that's really come along over about the past 5 or 6 races with a lot of top 10s and a few top 5s. We're talking about Rookie of the Year contender Cade Dillard out of Robeline, Louisiana. Cade, some success as of late over the past 5 or 6 shows. You guys have turned the program up a notch. Not turned it around because it hasn't been bad, but it's gotten a lot better as of late.
Yeah, it's just been a huge learning curve here lately, or all year, and just finally getting a little more comfortable with everything and getting the car better to my liking, and yeah, everything's going good, so hopefully we can keep it going this weekend.
Well, you spoke of learning curves. You've raced here before in a modified, I believe it was a USMTS show here, a big show, and you finished second. Never been to this track in a late model. Can you take anything from that experience into here?
Oh, for sure. It's a fun track, and I usually always have it in good shape, so long as it's good and racy. But as far as your notes, nothing really applies there. Just more so just seat time on the track. It's nice to go to a track I've been to. I don't know the percentage, but I'd say probably about 90% of them we've went to this year I've never been to. So just to be somewhere that I've actually raced at, that makes things a lot easier, and hopefully speeds up the process of learning.
Well, while we're on tour, sometimes we're gone for 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks at a time. When it's finally time to go home, a driver gets a chance to maybe relax, your wife and your family at home. Of course, Miss Evie probably misses you the most, and you've got another daughter coming in February. You would like to spend that time with your wife and children, but unfortunately and fortunately in the same breath, you've got some work to do in the fact that this and everything inside that back there has to come out because you've got a new hauler, so it's going to be swap everything out and get comfortable with where everything's at.
Yeah, it's a lot more than you think. When you start unloading that thing, you kind of wonder where to put it all. But it's a job. It'll take several days to get all that done. It's kind of our only off weekend, so yeah, it's going to be a busy week and a half off. But most importantly, definitely make time to spend with my family, and look forward to getting a few days home with my daughter. We've been on the road pretty heavy the past couple months here, so looking forward to getting a few days home and being with them and just get to our own shop and regroup and get all our spares back together and bodies and just get everything cleaned up. There really ain't any time off. Even when you are home, you're probably working even more. So
how about home cooked food too?
Oh yeah, it's my wife usually spoils me there when I do come home, so she knows I eat too many truck stop pizzas and whatnot. So it's definitely look forward to getting back to Louisiana. Not the heat though.
That's okay. We've been in kind of a little bit of heat here and there, so good luck to you this weekend, especially tonight. World of Outlaws, money and points on the line, and you guys have been coming along real well, so there's no reason we can't get even better than that top 3 finish you had third at Davenport not too long ago. Who's to say? Maybe win number 1 comes tonight. Go get them.
Oh, I hope so. I got the utmost confidence in my equipment for sure, and my crew, they've been working really hard, so long as the driver can keep his head on straight, I think we'll be all right.
Cade Dillard's been here before, but never in a late model, but the optimism is really at a high level right now. Watch for him to run up front tonight.